Namaste and welcome to day 1 of our 10-day Iyengar yoga journey. I'm Rajesh Kanwar, a certified Iyengar yoga teacher, and I will be guiding you through a safe and supportive sequence today. In today's session, we will build a strong foundation with standing poses, which build strength, stability, and clarity of mind. Whether you are new or experienced, feel free to use props or rest anytime. Don't have props? No problem. I will show you how to use household items as an alternative to props. Let's begin with awareness and presence. So let's get started. You can see here I'm using two blankets to sit for our first pose for invocation. So here this we call headstand size blanket. You fold it and you can use two blanket, one blanket, and if you don't need, don't use any height. If you don't have any blankets, in place of the blankets you can use beach towels or any kind of household blankets. Fold them and use as a height. Then you can see here I'm having here blocks or bricks. These are the wooden bricks. You can use foam bricks as well, and if you don't have, again no worries, you can use the sturdy books and stack them and use them as a brick. Then I have belts here which we're gonna use. So in place of belt you can use any scarf or a small rope, something like that. Okay, so let's get started. You sit on your height. When I say use height, it really gives us extension to our spine. Okay, so you sit on your height, straighten your both leg, press your fingertips and make the cup shape with your fingers and use them to press into the ground or into your blanket to lift your trunk up. Then you bend your right leg and then bend your left leg over it. Simple cross-legged pose, Sukhasana. Here bring the attention towards the outer edges of your feet, outer knees moving down. Then one more time, abdomen move back, lift your trunk up, collarbone broadened, chest lifted. Then join your palms together in front of your chest. So generally we make a mistake here. We bring our elbows out and to the side. So you can see how my collarbones are like scooching. I just want this chest broad in here. Okay, so this is the base of the thumb. So when you join your palms together, see that the base of your thumb come just against your sternum. As you press them, lift your sternum up, then join your palms together and your fingers are diagonally facing the corners of the ceiling. And look at my elbows, they are moving down towards the floor. So you can see how my chest lifted and opened. I'm taking time here as it's important. So take a breath. Again, see that you establish your lower body. You presses the outer edges of your feet down, outer knees moving down, outer hips in, and then lift your trunk up towards the ceiling. Broaden the collarbone, elbows moving down towards the floor. Then look at your eye level. Then slowly and gently close your eyes. Here, you inhale, go inward with your breath. We'll chant 3 Oms together, or you can do your personal invocation.
One more time, lift your chest, broaden your collarbone, then bow your head towards your heart. Then bring your hands down on your thighs, palms facing up, keep your eyes closed, and then lift your head with closed eyes, then open your eyes. Take a moment here. Now straighten your leg one more time, reach through your legs, and now change the crossings of your legs. So now you bend your left leg first and then bend your right leg over. Again, Sukhasana, simple pose to bring the symmetry in our body. So you inhale, lift up, and we will go for a simple twist. You will exhale and bring your left hand on your right knee and just turn towards your right. Here again we are maintaining the extension of our trunk as we are turning. You inhale, lift up, exhale, turn. Just simple twist. No strain in your neck or your head. Then inhale, bring yourself to the center. Another side, before we turn, inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up, then exhale, turn towards your left. Right hand on your left knee, left hand reaching back. Breathe. Then inhale, bring yourself to the center. Straighten your one leg after the other. Now inhale, come up. You can move your blankets away, but keep your both bricks there as we need them later. So you come and stand in the center of your mat. Big toes, inner heels are touching. Tadasana, mountain pose. Here in mountain pose, your big toes and inner heels are touching, but you feel any imbalance, you can separate your feet hip width apart and do the mountain pose. But make sure that your feet are parallel. When I say your feet are parallel, you know we all have different shape and sizes of our feet. So make the feet parallel, your outer edges of your feet, your little toe side of your feet should be parallel to the edges of the mat. So you can do this pose, feet parallel to the edges of your mat, hip width apart. Otherwise, keep your feet together, big toes, inner heels are touching. Mountain pose is the most important pose. We need to learn it. There are many actions are going on. So you are pressing your big toe mounts down, especially your big toe, little toe mount, and center heel. So we are distributing weight evenly. Then you come up, tighten your kneecap, lift up through your front thighs. Then bring the top of your thighs back as you bring the top of your buttocks down. As you do all these things, you observe that your lower abdomen moving back and up, in and up. Okay, now arms to the side, palms facing your thighs. And then same action, you are lifting your sternum in and up, your collarbone in broadened. As you lift your front chest up, your shoulder blade moving down towards your feet. So just observe that. Shoulder blade moving down towards the floor and coming towards each other. Chin is level. To do that, just look at your eye level. So you feel that your chin automatically come at the eye level. Mountain pose. Your optimum alignment. Then maintain your lower body. You keep pressing your feet down. Top of your thighs, back, buttocks move down. Then you inhale and reach your arms overhead. Palms facing each other. Urdhva Hastasana. Upward extended arm pose. Heels presses down, kneecaps are tight, thighs back, buttocks move down as you lift the sides of your vest up. Palms facing each other, but at the same time, broaden the collarbone. Roll your shoulders away from your neck. Face relax. Then you exhale and release. Bring your arms down again, mountain pose. Take some breath. Observe as you reach your arms up, what is happening in your body, how you get extension in your trunk. Just observe. If you feel that too much pressure in your feet, you can take just a small walk or a small steps, but don't shake any body parts. Mountain pose. Heel presses down, toe mount presses down, tighten your kneecap, thighs back, buttocks move down towards your heel. Extend your trunk up, chest broadened. Then inhale and bring your arms in front of you. We will go for Virabhadrasana. So this is upward extended bound finger pose. So you will interlock your fingers, but make sure you are really bound your finger up to the webs. And you remember which index finger on upside, so we can change the crossings of our fingers. Then make sure your thumbs are touching here as you turn your palms in front. But again, one more thing I will show you from my side. When we bring our arms in front, see that I just let go my arms and I completely rounding in my back. So in place of that, you bring your arms in the socket. Okay? So we maintain that. Then you just do the same thing, pressing your heels down, thighs back, lower body establish the actions. Then you do the circular motion of your arms. You inhale and reach your arms overhead. Virabhadrasana. Press down through your heels, top of thighs back, buttocks move. Extend the sides of your waist, extend the sides of your chest as you reach up towards the ceiling. Palms parallel to the ceiling and breathe. Then you exhale, release, bring your arms in front. Take a moment here, adjust your arms and then change the interlock. Okay, so another index finger will come up. Turn your palms in front. Thumbs are touching, even though little finger are loose little bit. Press down through your feet, thighs back, kneecaps tight. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Press down through your heels. Legs straight, kneecaps tight, thighs back, buttocks move. Extend the sides of your waist. Extend the sides of your chest as you reach up towards the ceiling. Broaden the collarbone, shoulders move down. So shoulders come away from your neck as you make your palms parallel to the ceiling. Then exhale, release, bring your arms in front, release the interlock, mountain pose. Take some breath here. Again, observe what effects bring this Virabhadrasana. So we move to the next pose, which is Gomukhasana, cow face pose in mountain pose. So you bring your left arm up towards the ceiling, reach up and then bend it to the elbow. You can turn your palm, so your palm is facing the back side of the wall, but see that you keep extending the side. Then bend your elbow and bring your palm in between your shoulder blade. Excuse me for my back. So you press your palm into your upper back. Then you bring your right arm to the side. You turn your palm, so your thumb is facing down, and then you bring it back, bend it to the elbow, and now you bring the back side of your palm into your upper back. So see here, if easily you can hold with your fingers, well and good. But see that, as I promise, I'll show you the props. And here, if your arms are not reaching, you use a belt here in the same fashion. So you hold the both edges of the belt and pull it. Okay, so this is another way to do the pose. Here, as you are in Gomukhasana, lower body, all the actions. Press your heels, tighten your kneecaps, thighs back, buttocks move down, abdomen in and up. Then as you reach your left elbow up towards the ceiling, right elbow reaching down towards the floor, and both palms pressing into your upper back, so your front chest lift up. At the same time, both elbows coming towards the midline. Face relax. Then you can exhale and release your left arm, bring it up and bring it to the side. For right arm, you will slide it down towards your buttock. Take a moment there and then release, bring it to the side. If you feel any tension at your shoulder, you can reach your right arm up, change the palm position in different direction, bring it down again, take a moment so you feel okay in your shoulder. Okay, repeat on another side. You can use the belt or without belt. You bring your belt on the right side of your shoulder. I'm mirroring you. Mountain pose. Then you inhale and reach your right arm up. Turn your palm so your palm is facing the back side of the wall, and before you bend, try to extend the right side of your waist, the right side of your chest, and then bend your elbow. Press your palm into your upper back. Bring your left arm to the side, turn your palm so thumb is facing down, and then bring it back. And as you bend your elbow, bring the back side of your left palm into your upper back. You can hold the belt as I showed you, or you can hold your fingers. Press down through the center of your heels. Top of your buttocks move down as your abdomen go in and up. Now reach your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Reach your left elbow towards the floor. Both hands pressing into your upper back as you lift your front chest up. Both elbows moving towards the midline. Chin level, and you breathe. Then exhale, release. Bring your right arm to the up and then relax. Bring it to the side. Same way, you slide your left hand. Keep your hand on your buttock for a while and then release. Any easiness in the shoulder because different arm movement is going on. So you can reach your arms to the side, then reach it up, and then do some different palms position. Palm facing front, to the side, to the back, and then exhale, release. Bring your arms to the side. Okay, so you will be fine. You can remove the belts and put it away. Then we next pose is Utthita, which is fierce pose. So same way as we did Tadasana, feet together or feet hip width apart and parallel. Again, if balance is a problem, do it with feet apart. Let's do first time feet width apart. Okay, so you inhale, reach your arms up just like as Urdhva Hastasana. So you press down through your heels, you reaching through your arms, collarbone broaden, shoulder blade moving away from your ears as you reach up. Then press your heels down as you exhale, bend your legs. Utthita. Here your groins are deepening, sitting bone moving down towards the floor as you extend up through your arm. Then to come out, you press your heels, pull through your arms, inhale, come up. Then bring your arms to the side. Mountain pose. You can do it with your feet together, just like mountain pose. I will show you one more way if you feel difficulty to do this pose in the center of the room. So you can use the wall. You can bring your buttocks against the wall, feet hip width apart or together. Then you reach your arms overhead and then you slide your buttocks down towards the floor and you come down. Utthita. Inhale, come up. Again, if you feel like you can go more deeper, bring your feet together one more time. Reach up, slide your buttocks, press your heels. Here you can see Groins are deepening, knees are parallel. Don't turn out or in, and reach up, pull up. Utthita. Then press your heels, inhale, come up, bring your arms to the side, mountain pose. Okay? Different way, if you want to find, I'll share some video links in description box so you can find another way to practice Utthita. Now move to the next pose. Again, you see every standing pose, we starting with the mountain pose and we come back in mountain pose. So you can see how important to achieve this mountain pose correctly. Okay, so feet together, legs straight, arms by your side, trunk lifted. Then Utthita Padasana, extended hands and feet pose. So for that, you inhale, bend your legs, bring your hands in front of your chest. So you can see here your elbows are level to your shoulders, and when you bend, let me show you from my side. So generally we made this mistake when we say exhale, bend, so we just push our buttocks back. Okay, so make sure when we bend, you keep your hands or elbows at your shoulder level. Then you exhale as you bend, same way, your sitting bone moving down, your trunk is still upright. Okay, then next thing to keep in mind, if you have any joint issue, ankle, knee, hip issue, don't jump. Okay, just separate your one leg then the other. I'll show you both way. So you inhale, bend your leg, hands in front of your chest, then you separate your one leg then the other to go wide in your feet, and then you bring your arms to the side, Utthita Padasana. And to come out, when you go by separating, you can just slide your heel, feet in, and then you come back in mountain pose. If we are jumping, again you bend your leg, hands in front of your chest, you will exhale and jump your feet wide apart, trunk extended, arm reaching. Here again, see that you make your feet parallel the same way, outer edges of your feet align with the outer edges of your mat. Okay, you pressing the inner edges of your feet, you pressing the outer edges of your feet. Kneecaps are tightened, lift you through your front thighs, tops of your thighs back, buttocks move down towards the floor, lower abdomen in and up, chest broaden, shoulder blades moving down away from your neck as you reach through your arms to the side. Reach through your fingertips. Then you bend your legs slightly, jump back, mountain. Take some breath here, observe. Press down through the center heel, kneecaps tighten, top of your thighs back, top of your buttocks move down as you lift the sides of your vest, broaden the collarbone, shoulder blades move down, away from your neck. Reach through your fingertips. Then Parsvakonasana, side, hands and feet pose. You bend your leg, jump, or you can step your feet wide apart. You always have option, but if you have any joint issue, never ever jump. So for Parsvakonasana, from Utthita Padasana, you turn your left foot in. So here again, notice that I didn't change my knee. One more time I'll show you. I press down through my foot and I just turn my foot slightly in, maybe 15 degree. I keep looking in front, then I slightly bend my leg and turn my right leg completely all the way out, and then I straighten it. Parsvakonasana. Again, I'll share the video link so you can see different way how you turn your leg by using some steps also. Okay, reach through your fingertips, collarbone broadened. Then you turn your feet to the parallel again because it's two-sided pose. Okay, another side. Now you turn your left foot in, only foot in. Then slightly bend your right leg and completely turn your right leg out, and then straighten. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Here you are pressing into the outer right heel down. As you pressing that, top of your right thigh moving back. Press your left big toe mount as you lift the front thigh up. At the same time, you aligned your knee with your ankle. As you reach, here you can see your left side of your abdomen turning towards the right. So our trunk is completely facing the camera. Then you turn, bring your feet to the parallel, bend your leg, jump back, mountain pose. Take some breath here. Observe what effects do you feel. Next we will do Utthita Trikonasana. So you set up your bricks, or if you need chair, you can use the chair here, or you can use the book stacks or any other boxes. Okay. Start with mountain pose. Big toes, inner heels are touching, legs straight, arms by your side. Then bend your leg, jump or step your feet wide apart. Trunk extended, arm reaching, feet parallel. Press the outer edges of your feet, thighs back, buttocks move down. Then you turn your left foot in. So we did Utthita Padasana. Now we do Parsvakonasana. Turn your left foot in, turn your right leg all the way out. So you see all the steps we are using: mountain pose, Utthita Padasana, Parsvakonasana. And now as you go in the pose, press into your outer left heel, exhale, extend your trunk. First you extend, and then you bring your hand down on the brick. It will go outer ankle of your right foot and left arm reaching up. Okay, so you press your outer left heel, top of your left thigh moving back. Press your right big toe mount. As you lift through your right thigh, align your right leg, broaden the collarbone, reach. Shoulders move away from your neck. Here, if you don't want to use the brick, you can hold your right ankle as you reach. To come out, to press your outer left heel, pull through your right arm, inhale, come up. So when you come up, use your back leg and back arm, so your lower back is safe. Now turn your feet to the parallel. If you are tired in your arm, anytime, you can bring your hands on your waist, elbows pointing back. So chest is still lifted and broadened. Okay. Then reach your arms again. Anytime, whenever you need rest, you can do that. Another side. You turn your right foot in, turn your left leg all the way out. Then on exhale, extend your trunk. First extend and then bring your hand down on the brick, on the chair, and reach your right arm up. Utthita Trikonasana. Press your outer right heel down, top of your right thigh back. Press your left big toe mount as you straighten your left leg. Press your left hand down, reach your right arm, broaden your chest more as you extend your trunk more towards the left. Then to come out, press your outer right heel, pull through your right arm, inhale, come up, turn your feet. You can just slide your heel feet in or bend your leg, jump back, mountain pose. Take some breaths here. Now you can move the bricks little bit back. Next pose, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, which is a bend leg pose. So we need to little bit pay attention how to bend the leg. Bend your leg, jump or step your feet wide apart. Trunk extended, arm reaching, feet parallel. Then turn your left foot in. You turn your right leg all the way out. These steps we have learned. To learn that how to bend your leg, you can bring your hands down on your waist and then see, you will exhale and bend your right leg. But when you bend your right leg, observe that your knee is going towards the little toe side. So you feel the opening from inner thigh to inner knee, one thing. Another thing, make sure your knee should not cross over your ankle. So make sure either it's aligned with your heel or little bit up. Okay. Then see, you can see I'm leaning completely. So I need to bring the control in my back leg. Okay. So let's do it. Reach your arms to the side. From Parsvakonasana, you press your outer left heel, top of your left thigh back as you turn the right abdomen towards the left. Keep your trunk parallel. Then you exhale and bend your right leg. Right knee moving towards the little toe side. Top of your buttocks move down. You pull through your left arm as you bend your right leg. Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Then you press your outer left heel, pull through your left arm, straighten your right leg, inhale, come up. Then turn your feet to the parallel and we repeat on another side. Trunk extended, arm reaching. Now turn your right foot in, turn your left leg all the way out. Press down through your outer right heel, right thigh back, trunk parallel. Then you exhale, bend your left leg, pull through your right arm. Bend. As you bend your left knee, make sure you bend your knee towards little toe side. Now press into your outer right heel, right thigh back. Press down through your left center heel as you bring the buttocks down. Trunk extended, arm reaching, warrior 2. Then to come out, press your right heel, pull through your right arm, straighten your left leg, turn your feet, bend your leg, jump, or you can step back or step your heel feet in to come back in mountain pose. Take some breath here, observe. Heels presses down. Tighten your kneecap, thighs back. Top of buttocks move down. Abdomen in and up. Extend the sides of your waist, sides of your chest up. Broaden the collarbone. Top of your shoulder move down away from your neck as you reach through your fingertips. Move to the next pose, which is Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Again, we use the brick. So you bend your leg. Again, you jump or step your feet wide apart, trunk extended, arm reaching. Turn your left foot in, turn your right leg all the way out. These steps we are using in every pose, so you are aware of them. Then we do the combination, both poses, triangular pose and warrior 2. In this pose, side angle pose. Press your left heel, thigh back. Then you exhale and bend your right leg. Then on exhale, you bring your right hand down on the brick. So generally we use the middle height this way. But if you feel like, you can use chair, you can use higher height, or you can bring your hand down on the floor. Then for a while, use your left hand on your waist. So one more time. You press your outer left heel, left thigh back. Here, your right leg and your right arm, they are pressing into each other, counter force. So you turn your whole trunk towards the ceiling and then you reach your left arm up, roll it from the shoulder as you reaching overhead. So press your outer left heel, press your right heel down, right leg and arm pressing into each other as you're turning your trunk. Reach through your left fingertips. So long extension from your left heel to left fingertips. Then to come out, you press your left heel, pull through your left arm. Inhale, come up. Turn your feet to the parallel and we repeat on another side. Maybe this wall will touch, so I'm slightly moving to the side. Okay, so reach Utthita Padasana. Again, if your arms are tired, always you have option to bring your hands on your waist, elbows pointing back, but chest lifted. Okay, now turn your right foot in, turn your left leg all the way out, trunk extended, arm reaching on an exhale. Bend your left leg, bring your hand down on the brick. Again, keep your right hand on your waist for a while. Then press your outer left heel. See that as you pressing, left thigh will go back, but see that can we lift the right inner thigh slightly up. Maintain it as you bend your left leg. Press the left heel, press your left leg and arm into each other as you turn your whole trunk towards the ceiling. Then reach your right arm, roll it from the shoulder and bring it overhead. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Then press your outer right heel, pull through your right arm. Inhale, come up. Turn your feet, bend your leg, jump or step back to mountain pose. Standing poses are, energetic pose. They bring strength. At the same time, we need to put effort, So take some breath here. Mountain pose. Come to your normal breathing. And observe the effect of the last pose. So that's how this pose becomes important. Next pose we will do Virabhadrasana and Warrior One. So you can move the bricks back. And here little bit different. We are doing the standing poses where our trunk is facing the camera. Now we do the poses which Virabhadrasana or Warrior One. They are revolving pose. Okay. So first time we'll learn how to revolve. Okay. So start with mountain pose. Big toes, inner heels are touching. Legs straight, arms by your side. Then bend your leg, jump or step your feet wide apart. Okay. So you bring your hands on your waist. This time, as I said, these are the revolving pose. We need to revolve our trunk. So see that you completely turn your left leg in. So you see, I don't turn only my foot, I completely turn my whole left leg in. Okay. And then you maintain it and turn your right leg all the way out. So now you can see my whole trunk is facing the right side of the room. So first thing we need to learn here is that how we revolve. Sometime when you feel like your pelvis is still not aligned, your shoulder and pelvis are not aligned with each other, one thing you can do, you lift your left heel up, okay? And then you just swivel on your left foot. So this whole left leg is turning. Make sense? So we can do that and then take a moment here. Then you inhale, come to the center. We'll repeat the same on another side. So you turn your right leg completely in and then you turn your left leg all the way out. So now my trunk is facing the left side of the room. My both legs are straight. Again, if it's like here, your trunk is like diagonally facing, right? So what you can do is that you lift your, okay, and then swivel. So you can turn your whole right leg to the front, right? You can do that. And then here you reach in the pose. Then you come back to the center. So we talk about it because Virabhadrasana and Warrior One, we need to revolve our body. Okay. So let's start from here. Utthita Padasana. Reach your arms to the side. Now so you turn your left leg completely in. Turn your right leg all the way out. I'm sorry this wall is coming in my way, but hope you have enough space. So here you press your outer left heel down and lift the top of your left thigh up. Don't drop this leg. Left leg is more active and straight. Then press your right big toe, mount. As you exhale, bend your right leg. But trunk is still upright. Top of buttocks move down. Abdomen end up, trunk upright. Then arms to the side. Sorry that my one arm is not straight, but both arm reaching to the side. Vimanasana, airplane pose. Then you press your back leg, pull through your trunk, inhale, come up. Turn your feet to the center and then another side. Take some breath if you need. Looks like I need, huh? Now turn your right leg completely in, turn your left leg all the way out. Make sure your whole trunk is facing the left side of the room. If you need, you can lift your heel and swivel your leg. Okay, then reach. You press your outer right heel, exhale, bend your left leg. Okay, again, as you pressing your right heel, lift the top of your right thigh up and back. Top of buttocks move down, abdomen in and up. And as you bend your left leg, reach your arms to the side. Vimanasana, airplane pose. Then to come out, press your back heel, pull through your trunk, inhale, come up, turn your feet, jump back, mountain pose. Take some breath. Now again, observe here in the mountain pose how it is different from the last poses. What effects it bring? Do you feel more in your hip joints? Just observe all these things. How hard it is. Do you feel in your lower back? Maybe you are not using your leg. All these things we need to observe. Now move to the next pose. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Bend your leg, jump or step your feet wide apart. Trunk extended, arm reaching. In this pose, classical pose, your hands are in Namaskar-asana, Urdhva Namaskar-asana. But we are not doing that. Today we are doing in Urdhva Hastasana. So they give the extension to our trunk. So before we do that, one thing I want you to observe. You just very attentively, with the awareness, you turn your palm, then you turn your forearm, and then turn your whole arm towards the ceiling. And observe when you do that, the effect on your shoulder blade. You feel that your shoulder blade really pressing into your upper back, and they move down and coming towards each other. So observe that, maintain it as you bring your arms overhead. This is really important. And keep your arms in Urdhva Hastasana today. But maintain the broadness in your chest, extension in your trunk. Now, turn your left leg in, turn your right leg all the way out. So trunk is facing the right side. One more time. Press your outer left heel down. Lift the top of your left thigh as you exhale. Bend your right leg. Press your outer left heel, top of your left thigh back, top of your buttocks move down. Press your right heel down as you reach through your fingertips, extend the trunk up towards the ceiling. Then to come out, press your back heel, pull through your arms, inhale, come up, bring yourself to the center. Reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Then repeat on another side. Turn your right leg in, turn your left leg all the way out. Trunk is facing the left side of the room. Now press your outer right heel. Top of your right thigh back, right leg is straight. Then you exhale, bend your left leg. Arms reaching. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Press into your outer right heel, top of your right thigh back and up. Top of your buttocks move down. Abdomen in and up. Extend your trunk up as you're reaching through your arms. Then to come out, press your back heel, pull through your arms. Inhale, come up. Turn your feet, bring your arms to the side. Jump back, mountain pose. Tadasana. Observe that. We come to mountain pose. So after doing a standing pose, where generally we hold our breath. So make sure as we are in mountain pose, you come to your normal breathing. We are almost done. Okay, now you come on your fours. I'm moving the bricks. So you come on your fours. Hands are shoulder width apart and shoulder just above your wrist. Then feet are hip width apart and knees under your buttocks. You tuck your toes. Same action, you broaden your collarbone, especially here we go for downward facing dog pose, Adho Mukh Svanasana. So especially you're pressing your thumb and index finger down. Okay, you're just doing it for cool down. So press your thumb and index finger, top of your shoulders away from your neck, chest lifted, tuck your toes, then inhale, straighten your leg. Downward facing dog pose. You can keep your heels up from the floor if that helps. So you press your thumb and index finger. Turn your upper arm inside out. So chest lifted, shoulder blade away, trunk extending towards the pelvis. You press your toe mounts, top of your thighs back as your sitting bone reaching up towards the ceiling. You can keep your head in between your arms. But if you feel any other position more relaxing, you can go for it. If your body allows, maintain everything as you slowly bring your heel bones back and down. Downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Then you can inhale, come down. You can bring your feet together, knees apart just for a while. Bring your buttocks on your heel and bring your forehead down on the floor. Adho Mukh Virabhadrasana. Now to come out, bring your hand towards your knees. Press your hand down. Inhale, lift through your chest and lift your head. Last. Okay, now you will lay down on your back. Simply we will do Pavanamuktasana on wind relieving pose and then we'll go in Savasana. Okay, so whenever you bend, make sure you are bending with your bent leg. Another thing, you slightly lift your buttock so you can move the buttock flesh towards the heel. So it should not come in your lower back. Okay, and then you will lay down. You keep your both legs bent, then you inhale and bend your right knee towards your chest. Before we move further, see that in Pavanamuktasana, make sure when you bring your knee towards your chest, your abdomen moving away from you, two-way traction. Okay, then you can hold your shin or the back side of your thigh, but don't hold your knee. Okay, so either your shin or the back side of your thigh. Here you are pressing your left foot into the floor. As you press your left foot, you feel that your abdomen, your belly button moving down towards your lower back. Your lower back more flushing with the ground. So just observe your shoulder blade is still pressing into the floor or flushing with the floor, I would say. Chest broadened. Then, if your body allows, you can drag your left heel along the floor as you straighten your left leg. Reach through your left big toe. Back side of your left leg flushing towards the ground. You can keep your left leg bent if something disturbs. Then you inhale, bend your left leg. Release your right leg. We repeat on another side. So now you bend your left knee towards your chest. Make sure abdomen moving away from your chest. Means abdomen should not spill towards your diaphragm when you do wind relieving pose. Hold the shin or the back side of your thigh. Shoulder blade coming on the ground, chest is getting broadened. Press your right foot into the floor. Abdomen moving down and back towards the lower back. Then you drag your right heel against the floor to straighten your right leg. So really releasing, relaxing, observe how your whole body is getting tension. Now inhale, bend your right knee, hold the both sides of your shin, chest broaden, same action, knee coming towards your chest, abdomen moving towards the back wall, and breathe. Some people like to roll side to side just to give a little back massage. If you like, you can do that. Then you exhale, release, bring your one leg down at a time, then the other. Now we'll go in Savasana. So before we go in Savasana, see that your palms facing up, arms little away from your armpit, so your armpit chest can breathe. And then roll your upper arm inside out, so your thumb is touching to the floor. And as you do that, you feel that your shoulder blade coming on the floor, your front chest little bit lift up. Then you extend your one leg after the other. And if you are not sure if you are center in the body, so you can just slightly lift your head and just look. Here, if you feel you need head support, how do you know that? So see, sometime your chin is really lifting up towards the ceiling. That means you really need head support, because here we want that our forehead is slightly higher than our chin. Okay, so make sure you are getting support under your head if you need. Then you bring your legs to the side and let them go. Slowly close your eyes. And you completely let go. So if you want to know about Savasana in detail, I'll share the video link in the description box so you can use it. So here you can observe your breath. How your inhalation, how is your exhalation? Just observe. We are not controlling anything. You just need to observe and completely let go. Now we will come out of the pose, but if you want to stay longer, you feel free to stay in the pose longer. To come out, you can slowly bend your elbows or bring your hands on your abdomen, on your chest, wherever you feel peace and quiet, or you can keep your hands where they are. Then pause there. Then slowly begin to bend your one leg after the other. Pause there. Then roll to your side, so your head is supported on your lower arm. Here, slowly open your eyes looking towards the floor, so your eyes can accommodate to the light. Then press your upper hand, inhale, slowly come up. And then you can sit in a cross-legged sitting pose. So you bring your hands in front of your chest. One more time, lift up, bow your head towards your heart. Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope this session helped bring ease, balance and clarity to your day. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and share your experience in comments, and subscribe for the full 10-day journey. See you tomorrow. Namaste.